Hey, what's up, guys? We are back with part two of our Timberborn mods instructional videos, explanatory. Um, well, anyway, but we are going to be it's a simple one here. Not much to go through, but we are going to be just installing our first mod with Steam and going through Steam. Um, I have not explained yet. There are two modes. There's experimental mode and a experimental version of the game, and there's also the regular version of the game. Experimental is we're the guinea pigs. If you play in experimental, um, when the developers come on want to add something new to the game, they release it into the experimental version of the game first, so that we can go ahead and give it a trial run and test it out, and then we can they get feedback via people trying it out, and if it works, then they go ahead and move it over to the regular game. Right now, the game version is 1.0, and right now the update experimental version is 1.0. So both of them match. So you can play with mods in either one. I'm staying in experimental because I'm always I like to get things first, and when you play with you got the mods, you want more, you want it faster. And but you can do this in also the regular version of the game too, is with the mods now. Now that the game is out of early access. Mods. Some people think that mods are cheating. I don't think it. I don't think so. There's a lot of really cool mods that are going to make things a lot easier for you that you're playing. There's stuff that the developers haven't quite thought of yet, because I mean all this automation stuff is fairly new. I mean what's it been, a month now, 2 months that it came out, and all this stuff is new. So the developers still trying to work out kinks. And a lot of a lot of the developers are modders as well, so they're throwing stuff out to go with the new update. So you're going to find a lot of things that are going to be a lot of stuff's getting added to the game, and not a lot is being added to filter through and find stuff easily. So they're very good at adding quality of life mods that make things much easier. But anyway, let me shut up on that, and let's go ahead and get moving here and started. Obviously, you're gonna load up the game, and the Steam Workshop is right. It's gonna be right here with the mods, right here on the main menu, and you just gotta click mods. You're gonna probably not gonna get this page your first time. You might, and it's probably gonna be empty because you haven't downloaded anything yet or installed anything yet. If you have, then you're gonna see a list of whatever you've subscribed to via Steam or added manually into your Timberborn documents folder. But anyway, we're here. We're gonna right over here. We got four choices over here: download mods, browse local mods, create a new mod, and upload a mod. Obviously, there's the bottom two. I have never touched. I've never used this button. So anyway, we're just gonna go get a mod, and so we're gonna go to download mods, and that's gonna hop us over here to the Timberborn Workshop on Steam. And the mod I want to cover today is just a simple one, and the reason that we're doing it is because it will show me in the main menu that the mod's active and working, and you guys can see it's active and working, and I don't have to actually start a game, wait for it to load, and all that stuff. But anyway, it's the save info mod, which is just a mod that tells us stuff about the our save game. So you look here. It's pretty simple. Add extra info to your save list. It's just gonna list the map. It's gonna list the map, which it's always done. But now you'll have the faction that is on the map, and the game version that save game is on under using. Pick one. But yeah, very simple. Just a very simple mod. And like I said, the only reason that we're installing this one is just so that you can go ahead and see that it's working without needing to actually start and load a game. So anyway, anytime you add a mod, you're going to need to restart the game. And it's going to tell you in red down here, changes will not take effect until restart. So easy peasy. This might show a... Alright, next game. And where are we? My desktop seems to have rearranged itself. Open up the game. You're going to get this list, and it's going to be the a list of mods that you are subscribed to. Oh, did I not subscribe to the stupid thing? Okay. Look. I apologize. Let's go ahead and do this again. Mods. Download mods. My apologies. To save, alright, here we go. I read the game thing and then didn't show you the whole, how to actually, go further. My fault. Alright, so anyway, let's go back to this mod here. Okay, you're gonna subscribe to it, obviously. And, it is going to tell you if there are other... this particular one does not tell you that there is a dependency, and it does need another mod to make it work. Normally there will be a list over here on the right hand side telling you which mods are required to make the mod work. So let's just go ahead and take a look here. Let's check this one and see what it says. Yeah, so we look here, required items. This mod requires these 3 mods in order to make this mod function. We'll cover this mod soon. I haven't even tried this one yet, but I'm anxious to. But anyway, back on the save info one, you're going to go ahead and hit subscribe, and it's going to go ahead and install that mod, and it will probably install Harmony. If it does not, no, it did not. You might need to install this in addition. So we'll go to download mods here, Harmony. And we go down here. I'll add the... Okay, Harmony, which is a simple wrapper, C+, to make it ready to use. It doesn't do anything on its own, but may be required by some mods. I am pretty sure that this save info requires the Harmony mod. So anyway, once again we're going to do that. We are going to exit the game and restart. And let me know if you guys can hear the dog snoring in the background. Okay, so we got the Harmony mod, and wow, a lot of them, huh? Where are you? Did I pass it? Where are you at? Harmony. Hey there we are. Okay, now I'm pretty sure that if I didn't have that Harmony selected, this is why. Watch, we'll go up here to Harmony and we'll unselect this. Okay, you should only have those 2 in here. But if we go down here, this is how I know it needs it. You scroll down here and you see the save info. You see that yellow. Where'd it go? You dirty rat. Okay, see that yellow warning? You get that warning. Required mod harmony is not enabled. Okay, see, so you're gonna have to. But you're gonna always look this mod page here. This little pop up menu is always going to tell you when something's wrong, something's off. And these little arrow buttons let you change the load order of the mods. Some require a specific load order. Well, not like totally specific, but one might need to be above the another one and load first before another one loads to make it work. But we go back up here to Harmony, which is normally almost always at the top there. And we'll go back down here and we'll double check, make sure there are no yellow flags. Okay. And now we go in here, and if we go into our load game, we should see. All right. Yep. Well, we see a difference. We have the name of the map, and we have the faction that is on the map, and we have the game version that is on it. And very interesting here. Wanted to check out some of these other ones that I've got some of the other factions on. But yeah, that's pretty simple. Boom, 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 boom. That's it. If you're going to add mods, I recommend only adding one or two at a time. Make sure that they are compatible with the, because you want to make sure they're compatible with each other. Sometimes a mod might conflict with another mod because they're both trying to do the same thing, or one's trying to do something with the info, and then another mod's trying to do something else with the same thing, and they conflict with each other. So only add a couple at a time. I normally add one at a time, and then go in and then see what happens. As long as and then it doesn't crash. Like I'll start a game and I'll have like one mod on it, one or two mods on it, or maybe more, as long as I verified that they functioned before, and then I will go ahead and save the game. And then I will exit out, and I'll add another mod, and then go ahead and load that game. You can go back in. Mods do not have to be the current version in order to function or work in a game. So, and you can add mods on, and then go into an already functioning game, an already going game, and continue that game. So like I've got this mod right now. Okay, if I started a game and then say I want to go add the ladder mod, I would go ahead and exit out. I'd come back to here. I'd come back to the main menu, click mods, download mods. I'd go in, find the ladder, and add that. But I would get the ladder, which would be this one. I'll cover that one in I think in one of the upcoming videos. But and then I would restart. Add the subscribe. Come here, check, make sure no conflicts. Restart, and then I would just go ahead and load right into the already started game. And as long as the game loads, then that's fine. Go ahead and save if you want, and then come back to the main menu, exit out the game, come back to the main menu, and go back in and add another mod. And that's what I recommend doing. That way, as soon as you hit one that messes everything up, you know to just go back and back that one out, and then continue. But that is it. I'm not going to go any more onto this. We will cover more in the next video. Hopefully hit me with some questions if you guys have any on how you want me to deal with these and cover these, and what mods you guys want me to cover. All the links should be in the description, as well as links to some of any videos I've done on the mods that are used in here. So hopefully you guys won't have to search for anything. But anyway, that's gonna be it. And thanks for checking it out. And let me know what we should do. And see ya.